Bazinga!
To get set up, first of all connect the DDJ WeGo 4's power supply and run the USB cable from the unit directly to your laptop. Connect the RCA audio cable to the WeGo 4's master out socket. Connect the headphones to either the 3.5mm or 1/4" jack connection. To power on the units, press the WeGo 4's on button on the top right hand side. Now everything's connected, you're ready to install rekordbox DJ. To install rekordbox and activate the rekordbox DJ Plus pack, you'll first need to download the installation files free of charge from rekordbox.com. Once downloaded, unzip, double-click the install file and follow through the prompts. For new users, click Create an account and follow the instructions on the website. Once your account has been created, the same login details can be used for rekordbox and for Kuvo. A verification email will be sent to your specified email address after. Once the account has been validated, you can log in and access the software. When prompted, select DJ Performance Mode as main method of use. You can also choose Music Management or Export Mode at a later date if you wish. Select the option to activate a license key and enter the license key that is included in the box. The license key is not located on the WeGo 4 hardware. You can then specify your Kuvo preferences for when you progress to playing at nightclubs. For more information on Kuvo, please check out the full tutorial videos. When you see the PC Master Out selection window, select the first option as we are using the DM40 monitors. The second option is used if we want to use the computer's internal sound card. Now the software is ready, you will need to import your music. This can be done in a number of ways. One option is to drag and drop from the Explorer or Finder window. Simply drag the files you want into the Collection tab in rekordbox. You can also click on File, Import, and choose to import a track, a folder, or a playlist. Clicking any of these options will open a browse window for you to import the selected media. You can also import directly from your iTunes library. Click on the iTunes tab inside rekordbox and this will bring up all of your music, including playlists. The All Tracks tab displays everything. Here you can choose desired tracks and drag them straight into the rekordbox collection. You can also drag full iTunes playlists into rekordbox. Dragging a full playlist will import all of the contained tracks and will also create a playlist inside the rekordbox collection. Finally, there is an Explorer tab. This will let you navigate through all of the music on your computer. Selecting a folder will display all of its tracks in the main collection window. You can then import tracks by dragging them into your collection. When rekordbox analyses each track, it determines the BPM and key. It also then displays a preview waveform and the album artwork. Now you've imported your music, you're ready to DJ. To load music, use the browse pot at the top of the unit to navigate through your collection. Press the browse pot once to jump back into tree, and again to jump back into collection. Once you've found your track, use the load buttons to load into deck 1 or deck 2. The WeGo 4 replicates a club CDJ style setup, with deck 1 and 2 either side of the 2-channel mixer. On each CDJ section we have transport controls to cue, play and pause our tracks. Holding Shift and pressing Q takes us back to the start of the track. The jog wheel works in the same way as the Pioneer DJ CDJ range when in vinyl mode. Touching the top of the platter allows us to scratch, whereas touching the side lets us pitch bend. We also have a tempo control for each deck and a sync button allowing us to create seamless mixes every time. The central mixer section has a slick crossfader. This can be used for blending music and for scratching. We also have volume control of deck 1, deck 2, a dedicated filter for both channels, and a 2-band EQ. 3-band EQ can also be assigned inside the rekordbox preferences. Headphone monitoring is controlled in the central section of the unit. Here we can choose to monitor deck 1, deck 2, both channels, or the master. We also have headphone volume, master volume, and mic input volume control. Next to the transport controls, we have 4 numbered buttons. These act as hot cues and double up as sample triggers. To assign a hot cue, simply press an empty hot cue slot. The track's current position is now saved on that slot for future use. These can also be deleted by holding down Shift and pressing the hot cue. To access sample triggering, change the buttons from hot cue to sample mode. You then have access to the first 4 sample slots inside the rekordbox DJ software. Looping and effects control are located above the platter. To activate a loop, press the central loop button. Loops can then either be doubled or halved in length using the buttons either side. To exit the loop, press the loop button again. We also have access to rekordbox DJ's exclusive pad effects using the 3 effects controls. Each pad can be manually edited inside the software. Holding Shift also gives us a second page for each effect. This means 6 effects are instantly available during the mix. The WeGo 4 is the first unit to support Pioneer DJ's WeDJ app for iOS. This is a paid app available from the App Store. Once your device is docked and connected using a lightning cable, you have instant control of the app and access to your full iPad iTunes library. The iPad will also charge during use, meaning there's no time limit to your set. For more information on WeDJ and using it in conjunction with the WeGo 4, please check out the full tutorials.